Welcome back at 6:51. Time for your morning news now. An update on Friday's incident in La Crosse where a police car struck an officer and suspect. According to the criminal complaint, Officer Lang stopped Austin Clark, believing he matched a suspect description. A struggle then ensued during handcuffing. Arriving backup accidentally ran over both men. Lang suffered a knee injury. Clark, who had warrants and drugs, sustained leg injuries. He now faces multiple charges. Both were treated at the hospital. Clark is now in custody. Wood County authorities are investigating a homicide in Auburndale. Deputies responded to a disturbance on McMillan Street Sunday. They say they found 40-year-old Nicole Sandoval dead in the road. Now they're investigating 22-year-old Alec Beach for homicide. Sheriff's office says it started as a domestic dispute. Beach is in the Wood County Jail on a probation violation. He could face more charges after the autopsy. Near Houston, firefighters have been battling this massive pipeline fire that started after a vehicle hit a valve, sparking an explosion. Taking a live look at that explosion, and fire is still going on. Officials in Texas say police and local FBI agents found no evidence of terroristic activity, saying it does appear to be isolated. The fire prompted evacuations in the area outside of Houston. 58-year-old Ryan Wesley Routh appeared in court Monday, facing federal weapons charges in connection with Sunday's apparent assassination attempt of former President Trump at his West Palm Beach golf course. Officials say the suspected gunman did not fire any shots and never had Trump in his line of sight. A Dane County judge ruling Robert F. Kennedy Jr. will stay on Wisconsin's November ballot, denying his request to be removed. Kennedy filed to withdraw on September 3rd, but state law requires candidates stay on the ballot unless they die. The Wisconsin Elections Commission cited that in rejecting his request. Democratic vice presidential nominee and Minnesota's Governor Tim Walz taking some time off the campaign trail for some important state business yesterday. He was in St. Paul to witness the Honorable Theodora Gaitis be sworn in as the Minnesota Supreme Court's newest associate judge. The formal ceremony featured a special musical performance by the justice's daughter, who composed a musical piece to honor her mom's big day. Prior to joining the Supreme Court, she served on the Court of Appeals, and she was a judge in the 4th Judicial District.
When you think about what brings you to this position, we're all products of our life experience, and the life experience that Justice Gaitis has brought is one of compassion, of service, of intellect, and joy, of finding the joy in the work we do, and for that I'm incredibly grateful.
Justice Gaitis replaced Justice Margaret Chudich, who retired in July. Today's clue for the Oktoberfest medallion hunt was just released. It reads, quote, "The new brand was created by Gathering Waters Design and became the area's new moniker in an attempt to streamline Mississippi, Kickapoo, La Crosse, and Root, add in Black, Trumpelow, and Bad Axe to boot." Now, if you are planning to look for it, here are the rules. It is not buried in the ground. It is within La Crosse city limits, can be accessed any time of day or night, fits in the palm of your hand, and it might be camouflaged. If you find it, take it to the Oktoberfest office where you will win some merchandise, $500, and a miniature replica of the medallion.
Can I get you to read some of that again? That was kind of cool.
No.
All right, as we get into it, mostly we have overcast conditions right now, but we'll clear out the skies as we finish out the day. Hey, rainfall chances for Thursday, well, looking pretty decent. You can see that across the board here. That'll go right into the Friday, into the overnight for Friday. Hey, take a look here. As we take a look at the rain tracker, not much happening for Wednesday as far as rain. It's a slight chance, but once you get into Thursday, rainfall begins to pick up, taking it right into the overnight and beyond, with more rainfall on the way into the weekend, as you can see here. Today, 88 degrees, 85 for the next couple of days for Wednesday and Thursday. By Friday, you're looking at least 86 degrees with cooler conditions going into Saturday and Sunday.
I will read one more story just for you, Art, okay? An Estonian man walked from Asia to Europe on Istanbul's Bosphorus Bridge on a slack line. The walker said that the nearly 500-foot crossing was very distracting because he not only had planes and helicopters flying, but also the car zooming by down below. We just saw that shot. He added the 47-minute long walk was a unique way to not only cross between the two continents, there he did it, but also an amazing way to see both the old city and the new city of Istanbul. Yeah, I bet that was beautiful.
Oh, I'm sure
I
it
mean,
was.
Screaming
Screaming and crying the whole time.
Yeah, right? Yeah, holding, oh gosh, I can never do that. Good for him. Thank you for starting your day with us. We will see you back here at noon. Until then, enjoy your Tuesday.